but you're shading to the left now. Which means it's only going to ask for the right bound. At the rightmost point, what is it? Negative 0.5. Negative 0.5, yes, good. Enter. Here it comes. It's shading all at the negative 0.5, which is right there. You have shaded about 31% of the curve at that point. About 31% of the curve. Can I ask you a question that's related without using technology? What did I just shade right there? Let me see hands on this. Let me see hands on this. I want to make sure you guys are really getting. I love technology. I do. You know that. But I also want to make sure you understand what you're looking at as well. So I just shaded a chunk of the curve. Don, what percentage did I just shade? Ish?
19.
I hear a vote for 19%. We have a second on that. A third. All in favor? All opposed? Discussion? Yes. Hell yeah, discussion. Don, tell me why.
That's what's left over from 50%.
Boom! Don knows that the average right down the middle is symmetric left and right side, which means half the curve is here and half the curve is here. Hey, that makes the average also the what? Ha! It's also the median. Hey, it also appears to be the highest point on the curve. That also makes it the? It's all three. But we had that discussion weeks ago, didn't we? In bell-shaped data, the average, the median, the mode are all the same. Beautiful. So Don says this is half the curve, right? This is half the curve. Which means if 31% of it is in this part, the remaining 19 has to be here to get it to 50%. Is that fair? You guys buy that logic? That's beautiful logic. I love that very, 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 very much. So, I mean, technology, of course, could answer that for us, couldn't it? If we could, watch this, we could simply do more probs forward between negative 0.5 and 0, right? And then it'll draw it and shade it and tell us that Don was right. But you can also know that because you know half the curve is 50%, 0.5. If 31% is over here, the remainder has to be 19. Is that fair? I want to ask you guys to do something now. So Don, you just found us roughly where the 19th. Can you guys, here, I'll tell you, that's 19%. What I want to do, Don's got me thinking now. I've got half the curve here, 0.5. This is 19, this is 31. Suppose I wanted to put a marker down somewhere that cut this 50% into two equal areas, 25 and 25%. So you guys tell me where you think that should be.
There.
Right here? That looks like about negative, I don't know, 0.9, negative 0.8. Find me, oh, you can understand it a little bit more that way?
It's right in the middle.
Right in the middle? Well, it can't be right in the middle,
Those
can
two
it?
dots. It's right in the middle of
But it
that
can't
and
be,
that.
because that's where this is. This is right in the middle of that dot, isn't it?
No, it's right in the middle of that spot.
Oh, this and this, so you're saying it's negative 0.75.
Yeah.
Let's check that. Between negative 0.75 and 0. Here we go. 27%. Close. So clearly, where does it have to be if I want to go 25-25? Where do I have to move this one? I got to move it a smidge to the right, yes? Here's what you guys are messing around with right now. Figure out what z-score that is to get exactly 25% on both sides. Mess around a little bit right now. Mess with your the little gift I gave you. Mess around. Damn it, I can't give you the gift, can I, Madeline? Crap. Let me see if I can figure out a shortcut that I can give you instead. And David,